People always ask me when they find out I'm a puppeteer, how many voices can you do? And a lot is not a good answer. I was in a show called Car Tales once, which was a one-man show, and it had 18 different characters in it. And you try to create as many different voices as you can. Let me show you how I create some of those voices, kind of give you an idea of how you can create some of these voices at home. Sometimes I like to, when I teach kids, I like to tell them to pretend that their voice is right here in between their fingers, right here. So what we're going to do with our voice is we're going to put it right here, and we're going to pull it right out of the top of your head. So now pretend that your voice is coming from up here. That's one way to do it. And then, of course, you could. One of my favorites is you take that voice and then you just put it up here on your nose. And the voice is coming from your nose. You take it out of there again. And one thing I always like is just put it right here in your arm. Now your voice is coming from your arm. And then, of course, I always, as a kid, I also used to watch a lot of TV and cartoons after I finished all my homework. And sometimes trying to imitate those voices that you hear in cartoons, like man, I really enjoy working with puppets. Yeah, I think they're all right. Or maybe even having a classic voice. It's not easy being green. So that's just some of the ways that we create voices. In reality, the voice doesn't come from the head or in the arm or the nose or anything. It's really the stretching and flexing of vocal cords right here. So it takes a while, but sometimes it's kind of what you can create is really magical sometimes.